Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Luigi's Mansion playthrough. This is part 2.
Yep.
And I'm currently eating my dinner.
It's so strange how Luigi humps everything he tries to touch.
It's interesting because I think that's how it works in real life. When you hump it, it opens.
And money comes out.
Yes, indeed!
Prostitutes.
Yep. Furniture is prostitute.
Well, actually more like she humps you and the money comes out of you.
It comes out of my hole that opens up?
What?
Because, what? That doesn't make any
wallet.
sense, honey. Well, so let's explain this real quick. Most of the environments in Luigi's Mansion are interactive.
Yeah, it's pretty interactive. Like, if you use a vacuum on a cloth, you could suck it up.
Like, there are numerous, lanterns at the top, and if you, use the vacuum on them and they shake enough, it'll knock off, money and such.
And you can practically do it off of anything, like lights. You can do it off of lights, and you'll get so much money.
Lights, drawers, desks, anything.
Ghosts will give you hearts.
Yep. Let me think. Basically the object of this game, of course you have to suck up all the ghosts and, get the final boss. But what you're trying to do is you're trying to get as much money as you can by the end of the game.
Oh, if we didn't know that already.
Well, they might not have. We have to explain everything in the playthrough. Besides, it gives us something.
I'm being sarcastic.
Oh, whatever. Anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, just...
I think I was wondering what all this money was doing coming out. I didn't realize that had a use.
It doesn't really have a use. I mean, all it does is get you a good rank at the end of the game.
And it gets you a larger mansion.
Yeah, usually when I beat the game, I end up getting this really shoddy looking house because I failed.
That anymore.
Let's see.
By the way, if you're wondering what that weird purple bouncy thing is, it's called the poison mushroom. And it makes you tiny.
Mm-hmm. It makes you tiny, and you also can't use your vacuum when you eat it.
Yeah, so you're vulnerable.
So, if you're fighting a boss ghost and you suck up a poison mushroom, because they do toss out poison mushrooms, you
let
can't...
go of the boss.
Yeah.
Huh?
What?
Oh, and if you're wondering what those yellow things are, those are bananas.
Jeez, Sonny, you're giving me such interesting things to say.
Yeah, so interesting.
And you can slip on them. So, if you're sucking up a ghost and you slip on the banana peel, you'll lose the ghost.
Pretty much the same concept as the poison mushroom, only less effective.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. If you're in this room, if you open the cabinets before you suck up all the ghosts before the lights turn on, a blue ghost comes out, and if you suck it up, it gives you a lot of money. But I didn't do it, so
go try it.
I didn't do it. I'm not playing the game. Anyway, right. Ghost.
It would work if you had a playthrough and you were playing it while you're talking at the same time.
Some people do that.
I know some people do that.
It just takes more.
It's an orange ghost.
It just takes more work.
Yeah, I guess.
It's
you
easier
to focus on playing the game and talking at the same time.
Yeah, it's easier to just have the game already played beforehand and then talk about it.
I'm guessing the blue ghost comes out of that last one.
Yeah, it comes out the last one. When the lights are still off.
Oh, and the lights in the room don't turn on until after you kill all the ghosts.
Yeah, after you kill all the ghosts, the lights turn on, which is basically your indicator that you finished up with the room.
Yeah. So here's another toad, and it's pretty useless because this is practically the only time you come onto this balcony at all.
Well, I guess if you're in a hurry and you happen to be on this floor, you could go and save.
Yeah. Oh, and another point we should probably explain is what you're about to do right now.
Yeah. You explain it, Sonny.
See, the Game Boy is kind of like a scanner, and you can examine things with it and find out, weaknesses and hidden things about them.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a particular thing, if you use it on a mirror, then what happens is you transport back to this room right here.
Yeah, and,
Interesting.
I don't really do it, but, if you get bored, you can examine random things, and Luigi will have stuff to say about it. He's kind of gay in his explanation. You examine a shoe, and he's like, oh, this shoe is so ugly.
Oh, he's like, smells like Mario's feet.
Yeah, wondering why he knows the
scent of my brother's feet. Oh.
Well, I sniff my brother's feet.
You don't have a brother.
Yes, I do. Aiden.
That's a half brother.
He counts.
Oh yeah, this is an epic fail right
Well,
there.
I did it on purpose to show you what it does.
Well, you could tell us that.
Well, whatever. Okay, those are fake doors, and the way to tell if there's a fake door, you can either check the map, or you can, if you vacuum it and it doesn't jiggle around, then it's a fake door.
Fake.
So
this guy is gonna be your first mini boss. He's the dad of this little family of this wing.
Yeah. The basic concept, the biggest concept of this game is you go through and you trying to collect all the mini boss ghosts, which are basically, I'm gonna explain it, Sonny. I don't care if it's a spoiler. They're the ghosts that have escaped from the paintings in Professor Egad's gallery.
Oh, blue ghost.
Did you say there was a reason that the ghosts escaped, or did they just randomly escape?
The reason you find that out when you open a certain trap door and white things come out.
Are you sure that's the reason?
Yeah, that is. Well, no, that's not the specific reason, but those are the things that caused it.
Oh, but yeah.
They do tell you. Oh yeah, and you see the pearls that come out? The more you shake the ghost around, the more pearls come out, and the more pearls you get, the better the quality of the picture. Like, the picture and the frame actually changes. You can tell by the quality, by the color of the frame.
I didn't know that. So, you're saying, like, if you get more pearls from a ghost, then the painting is better?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also pearls contribute to your total money thing.
Yeah. I didn't know that. I didn't know that until today.
So basically, this little wing of the mansion is like full of mini bosses, and they're actually all part of the same family. But that door that you just passed on our side, you actually don't go into that one until chapter 3.
Part 3?
I don't know, like chapter 2.
Oh, chapter 3. Oh yeah. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. In my head, just gorgeous. Of course, I spend a lot of time with it anyway. Yeah. For all the paintings.
In order to suck up a ghost, you have to find their weakness. And apparently, hers is when her skirt blows up.
Just like it's just like your weakness, Sonny.
I don't wear a skirt.
Are you sure?
Oh.
Indeed.
No,
please don't. Please don't. God. Disturbing images. It burns.
Fail.
Anyway, yeah, each mini boss has its own weakness that you can exploit, and you can like scan its heart, and it gives you a hint as to what the weakness is.
Yeah. Most of the weaknesses are actually pretty easy, but some of them are pretty unique.
Yeah.
It's fun trying to figure out what they are.
So, how about we explain the parallels between this game and Super Mario Sunshine?
Or how paranoid you are about getting all the money.
Good point. I'm trying to think of interesting things to talk about. This game is actually quite a bit like Sunshine.
In a way.
I think Nintendo saw that they actually did pretty well at this game, so they continue the idea of the Mario Brothers keeping like an item or a machine on their backs. So I guess that might have been how Flood was created.
Oh, I never noticed that. That's actually pretty interesting. But it doesn't happen in Mario Galaxy though. So.
Well, because a lot of people didn't like Sunshine.
Oh, that's creepy.
Nyarg. But yeah, I think that because they're also both made by Professor Egad. The Flood and the.
We got a pretty interesting point to talk about.
Hey, we gotta go. Bye.
Goodbye.